1912. Up next on Flashback, the reinvention of the Brickworks, how it went from a kiln to a popular shopping centre. Also, Easter's over, but the threat to dogs remains, and Adelaide families warning to owners. The countdown to the final showdown, Albanese versus Dutton, head-to-head for your vote. That's soon on 7. And miracle survival as a speedboat record attempt goes horribly wrong. These days it's home to a modern, busy shopping centre, but it's a site with a very colourful history. On Flashback tonight, the rise, fall and reinvention of the Brickworks at Torrensville.
It's almost as if they've been frozen in time. These stalls are all that's left of the once vibrant Brickworks markets.
Brickworks at the Brickworks.
Yeah, it was a real carnival atmosphere.
There is fun for all the family.
It was wonderful. Everybody came on the weekend.
The Brickworks kiln is best known these days for flying the Sandful Premiership colours.
The chimney, yellow and black for a second straight year.
But it's been a landmark at Torrensville since 1912, when it was built by Job Hallett. In this shot from 1938, you can see how it dominated the landscape. That's the Theberton Oval in the background. Bricks were made here right up until the mid-70s, but it's as the sprawling weekend market that it's best remembered.
The Brickworks Markets, open Friday, Saturday, Sunday and public holidays.
Evan Ignacio feels sad when he comes here now. For more than a decade, he ran a stall at the Brickworks, but he first came here as a kid.
There were rides, there was mini golf, I think there was bumper boats, I think there was dodgem cars.
G'day! At the Brickworks, there's salami, cheese, flowers, chooks, fish, lettuce, a beer garden.
That beer garden was run by Millie Canizzaro.
Wonderful, wonderful memories. My kids all grew up here. Used to bring them every weekend. Every weekend I brought them here.
In 1989, the complex was ravaged by a devastating fire.
18 fire crews from all over the city were called in to battle the blaze, which is believed to have caused at least $5 million damage to a highly popular weekend market. As you can see today, the central building of the Brickworks has been completely destroyed.
But it rose from the ashes.
The new look market promises to be much better than the old one.
This time the management plans to install automatic sprinklers or smoke detectors to ensure this doesn't happen again.
20 years later, it wasn't fire but redevelopment that threatened the markets.
80 stallholders at the Brickworks market have been told they have to move out by mid-May. Woolworths is redeveloping the site and they want it off limits to the public for at least 20 months.
There's no other place that I know of in South Australia anything compares to this.
It's devastating. It was devastating because nobody really wanted to go.
Supporters took to the streets.
There's good people here that are losing family-owned businesses, been here for over 30 years.
But nothing could stop progress.
Parts of the iconic Brickworks market have been torn down as Woolworths presses ahead with a $65 million shopping complex.
Senator Nick Xenophon and others fought for their survival but lost.
This is what the two-storey kiln looks like inside today. It's heritage listed and owned by the West Torrens Council. Evan sees enormous potential.
Can you imagine how great it would be to have a wedding up there? You actually get quite a good view over there. You can see back over the city, you can see back over the land, and it's historic.
As for these old stalls coming back to life,
there was just everything here, and I know that people would come back. I know it.
It's lucky no one was seriously hurt in this dramatic